optimize your data center, you need Intel and IT orchestration by CDW.
Change my vote on Brothers variance. You were appointed to that commission because of your environmental record. It's got nothing to do with anything. I voted my conscience. Does your conscience dictate that you let anybody who wants to plunder Texas oil reserves? Your brother is the only one who's got a variance. He's using it to help the people. Hicks, I know the number of variance requests piling up on your desk every day. Why not let them help the people too? Why just JR? You're wasting your time, Mr. Ewing. Answer me, Hicks. Why just my brother? Or do you have some special reason for wanting to help him? Of course not. I never even met JR. It's the principle of the thing. Hicks, I came here to see if I could convince you to change your vote, not listen to you lie to me. You can think what you want, Ewing. But I'll never change my position on this issue. Hicks, never say never. Russell, you are on a first-name basis. With the owner of every refinery in the state of Texas, I simply cannot believe you haven't found one for me yet.
Getting you a refinery has been my top priority for over a month, JR. I've checked everywhere, I've checked everyone.
You see that? It's my picture on the front page. You know why it's there? Because I provide low-cost gasoline to the little man. Without another refinery, I'm not going to be able to process enough oil to satisfy the little man.
JR, getting a refinery is just a matter of time.
Well, I can see you do not understand. The minute my picture is off that front page, the TEC is going to rescind my variance. They rescind the variance, and I'm going to have to shut down all my gasoline stations. No gasoline stations means no profit. And no profit means I'm going to lose my whole company. And I guarantee you will never read about that.
Well, I may have a lead.
Well, why the hell didn't you tell me that in the first place? What do you let me rant on like this for?
Well, it's just south of here, but the owner lives in Houston.
Well, get on a plane and lock it up.
Remember, it's only a maybe. You'll have to have patience.
Russell, there are very few things in this world J.R. Ewing cannot afford. But patience is one of them. You give me that refinery. I need it now.
Okay.
Thank you for the ride home. It was so nice. And thank you for your company.
Miss Ellie, I enjoyed yours too, so the feeling is mutual.
I must have talked your ear off.
Nope, still there.
Sammy, still welcome home. Clayton, you look all relaxed. Well, I had a better time than I thought I would. Running into Clayton saved the day.
Don't give me credit. Those Gulf waters are designed to soothe the spirit.
Well, I'm sure you want me to catch you up on all the news.
Oh, not yet, Sue Ellen. I don't want to spoil the lovely mood I'm in.
You're not careful, Miss Ellie. You'll find those little vacations are addictive.
Well, I'm surprised the two of you ran into each other.
Yes, I went down to check up my refining operation. There's Miss Ellie staying in the same hotel I always do.
How lucky.
Yes, it was.
You sure I can't talk you into staying for lunch?
No, thank you. I've got 3 days of meetings all crammed in one afternoon. But, how about dinner tonight? I'm sure after all that seafood, you like a nice baked Texas steak.
I just might.
I'll say I pick you up about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Clayton, I wanted to talk to you to apologize for what happened the other day. I really didn't mean to upset you.
I'd say it was just a misunderstanding.
Is that right? Oh, wow. He didn't find one, did he? Huh? Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, well, we're just going to have to stay on top of it and make sure that he doesn't find anybody that's going to sell him one, right? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, bye. Yeah.
Hi.
What a surprise.
Yes, we want to surprise you.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. You know, that was Jordan Lee on the phone. He told me that JR's been looking up and down this state trying to find a refinery to buy.
Let him look. Can't get away from his fight anywhere I go.
Yeah, well, what if he finds one?
What if he does? Look, Wentworth Industries does business with practically every refinery in Texas. If JR gets close to a deal, I'll use all the influence I have to kill it.
That's all I want to hear.
Cliff, do you recognize this child?
It's Christopher.
How do you know? When was the last time you saw him? When have you ever seen him?
Well, I know who he is.
You have never seen him, your own nephew.
We've never met? Hi. Hi.
You can hold him.
Okay. Come here. He's not going to throw up on me or do anything like that, is he? Huh?
Well, if he does, you deserve it.
Hey. Hey, what do you think of your Uncle Cliff's apartment here, huh? I don't know, is that good or is that bad, huh? You hungry? You hungry? Oh, I got some leftover Chinese food we can warm up for him.
No, thank you. Christopher can't be here. He brought his own.
Hi.
Hi.
Found what you're looking for?
Yeah, I just about got it fixed. You're not working today?
No, I'm just hanging around the house.
Restless?
Yeah, sort of.
You want to go over the boys over here?
Only if you'll come modeling with me tomorrow. I haven't seen Mickey around here lately.
He's busy shoveling out the farm.
You sound angry.
He's screwed up again. Sent him into town a couple of days ago to pick up vaccine. He shows up the next morning, a day late.
Was it that important?
Sure it was important. The real problem is his attitude.
Well, I mean, I don't know Mickey that well, but I think he might come around.
Sure like to believe that, Lucy. I'm just not sure I can wait that long.
Bobby, we're through to Canada. Line 1.
Thank you. Thornton, how are you?
Bit on the chilly side, Bobby. How about you?
Well, not too bad. Listen, you have an update for me? How's our drilling operation going up there in Canada? Any good news?
Some, but some problems, too.
The weather?
It's been really erratic this year.
Were you able to move in the equipment?
Yeah, but it was slow, and we haven't been able to start drilling yet.
When do you think you can?
Soon, I hope.
Well, you know my problem, Thornton. I have to show that profit on my books within a year.
The field looks as good as ever, Bobby. Hang in there, huh?
Yeah, I'll do that. You keep in touch. Bye.
Oh, Caroline?
Hi.
Yeah, I can't believe Mama's not back in the Gulf yet. How long a vacation did she plan on taking anyhow?
She's back.
Oh, yeah? When?
This afternoon, Clayton Farlow dropped her off.
Clayton Farlow. What's he doing with Mama?
Well, apparently they met each other in Galveston and spent some time together.
She upstairs?
Clayton's taking her out to dinner.
What?
Clayton's taking her out to dinner. I have the feeling that they've gotten very close. They seem very warm with one another.
All the people from Vermont would take up with Clayton Farlow.
JR, I think that they're both actually a little lonely right now. Miss Ellie's fighting with her family, and Clayton really doesn't have one.
What are you defending them for? It bothers you just as much as it does me. I can see it on your face.
Well, yeah, I'm not bothered, actually, JR. I did feel close to Clayton, but... well, actually, I just think it's rather funny that he's seen Miss Ellie.
Yeah, funny. Very funny.
They're old friends, JR. Come on, you know, it's not as if they were getting serious or anything.
Mama's very vulnerable right now. It wouldn't take much for that man to move in on her. I'll be damned if I'll let that happen.
So Hicks took the bait?
We're going out to dinner tonight.
Good. I was afraid he wouldn't go for it.
Oh, come on, Bobby. Hicks may be cautious, but he's not out of his mind.
He's called me twice since I bumped into him. He's hooked.
Bobby, my girls know this stuff.
So where do we go from here?
A private investigator thinks Hicks is clean. I want you to get in closer. Maybe dig out something that he couldn't. Something that I can use to turn Hicks around.
It's a classic move, Bobby. Works every time.
Can you do that, Lily?
If there's something there, I'll find it.
Good. Now, you let me know as soon as you find anything. Time is very important to me.
Bobby, you couldn't be in better hands.
For my chapped lips, his dry, cracked hands, and so much more, I love Aquaphor Healing Ointment. Its unique, breathable formula protects to help heal skin. It's not just for one trouble spot, but for all my body. For everybody. I spread the love with Aquaphor.
You want immune support you can trust. At Nature's Way, that starts with quality ingredients, like our Sambucas, made from elderberries grown and picked at their prime. Choose the way to quality immune support. Choose Nature's Way Sambucas.
Nice to know one of us is earning an honest buck today.
How come you're in the doghouse with Ray?
Ray thinks hard work is good for what ails you. Nothing personal.
He told me about you being late with that delivery.
You know, I wouldn't think a rich girl would be that interested in cattle vaccine.
Well, I just wanted to know if you were late because you drove me to the airport.
Maybe.